Sports Network presentation. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. And today we're going to be doing the Philadelphia Eagles 2020 draft pick breakdown. So we're going straight to the TOP, man, with the first round pick, 21st overall, wide receiver from TCU, Jalen Reagor. The Eagles needed an explosive wide receiver. They needed somebody that could have a vertical stretch, right? They need somebody that could run reverse, that could do a toss pass, that could do a quick slant and take it to the house. They needed somebody fast. And I'm telling you, they got themselves a beast. Jalen Reagor from TCU is a beast, man. Y'all go ahead. Roll the tape on my man Jalen Reagor right now, man. Philadelphia, y'all got yourself one, bro. Y'all got yourself one. So let me tell you what Jalen Reagor is going to bring to the Philadelphia Eagles offense. So the Eagles need an explosive wide receiver. They don't need a big body receiver with the offense and look at the type of offense. When they're looking for a vertical threat, and you can't find not too many guys better than Jalen Reagor in this draft class, man. I love everything about this dude. Y'all better go watch. If you watch my content, go ahead and go watch my draft profile on wide receiver Jalen Reagor. When he comes to fast, when he comes to speed, when he comes to this dude at vertical pressure, when he comes to putting pressure on cornerbacks, when he comes to eating up cushion, bro, this man is like Pac-Man. This man is like Mr. Pac-Man, eat up cornerback cushion like it's nothing. Look at this dude, excellent hands. Man, Carson Wentz is gonna love him. Philadelphia, you guys have a steal, man. My man Jalen Reagor is a monster, bro. He's a monster, bro. Y'all Philadelphia 76, y'all Philadelphia Eagles fans, y'all got yourself a winner, man. Y'all got yourself one, man. I am a big Jalen Reagor fan, bro. This dude football athletic ability is out of this world. It's off the charts. He's the type of guy, like, this play right here is one of the best screenplay I've ever seen in my life right here, bro. Like Philadelphia, just me watching this screenplay right here, you should get excited, Philly. Like right now, if you're Philadelphia Eagles fans, oh mercy. Oh mercy, pause, but your lower extremity should be very, very hard right now, bro. Watching Jalen Reagor, you should be hard right now, Phil. If you're not an Eagles fan and you're not hard, you got no emotional attachment to Philly. If you're not hard right now, you got no emotional attachment, because that's how good Jalen Reagor is, man. The best screenplay I've ever seen. Great first round pick by Howie Rosen and company with Jalen Reagor from TCU, man. Great first round pick, man. Y'all better recognize, look at this play, look at this reverse right here. If you're not excited right now being an Eagles fan, if your reproductive system is not enhanced right now, I'm done with you, bro. Pause, I'm done. Next round. In the second round, the Philadelphia Eagles pick quarterback from Oklahoma, Jalen Hurts. Contingency plan. Every great organization has a contingency plan. That's just what it is. Roll the tape on the Philadelphia Eagles being one of the great organizations, because you remember when they had the ultimate contingency plan, they won the Super Bowl. So you know what? Get another contingency plan. See what happens. Roll the tape on Jalen Hurts from Oklahoma. In the second round, the Eagles selected quarterback from Oklahoma, Jalen Hurts. Okay, Carson Wentz always get hurt. This is a contingency plan. That's all this is. I'm not making a big deal. I'm not going to over talk about this. This is a contingency plan. Every businesses have a contingency plan. You need a contingency plan. Hell, the Eagles' other contingency plan they had won them a Super Bowl. So yes, they know what how good, if you have a good contingency plan, the result of that. And Jalen Hurts is the result of the success of having a previous great insurance policy. This is a great insurance policy. They capitalized on their previous insurance policy, and you know what? Go get another policy, man. If that policy worked, I'm finna go get this policy. Stick with the plan, man. Great pickup by the Eagles, man. Forward-thinking organization, having a contingency plan, because you never know. You never know, man. That's why you got insurance. That's why we all got health insurance. That's why we got car insurance, because you never know. You hope you don't use them, but when you do use it, you feel good that you got them. Good pickup by the Eagles with Jalen Hurts. In the third round, the Eagles selected linebacker Davion Taylor out of Colorado. Put on the tape on this guy, dude. This dude is a player, man. Sideline to sideline, this kid is a player. You know what? Just roll the tape, man. Let me show you all what he's going to bring to the city of brotherly love, man. Roll the tape on my man Davion Taylor. In the third round, the Eagles drafted Colorado linebacker Davion Taylor. I like this kid, man. When I look at this kid, he reminds me of old school. I know y'all kids might not know this. He reminds me of Hardy Nickerson. I don't know why. But when I watch this tape, he remind me of Hardy Nickerson. Y'all go YouTube Hardy Nickerson, young fellas. If y'all don't know who that is, go YouTube Hardy Nickerson. Davion Taylor's gonna be a speed guy, aggressive guy. He's gonna be a very, very valuable pick for the Philadelphia Eagles defensively. I like this pick, man. Good pick, man. You got a guy that could run down the whole sideline, and when he comes and thump you. He's a thumper, man. He reminds me of Hardy Nickerson. That's what I gotta say, man. Davion Taylor from Colorado, man. He's gonna be a 10, 12-year player. Mark my words, man. He's just a player, man. When some guys, you just put the film on, he's a player. Number 5, Taylor, is a player. Let's move on, man. In the 4th round pick, the Eagles selected safety Tega-Wanogho Wallace from Clemson. Finally, man, I feel like my man Tega-Wanogho Wallace has been in Clemson for at least 5, 6, 7 years, man. I think he overextended his eligibility. But let's roll the tape, man. Let me show you what Tega-Wanogho Wallace is going to bring to the Eagles off the field and on the field locker room, man. Speaking of players, man, the Eagles drafted safety Tega-Wanogho Wallace from Clemson. Now, you talking about a professional safety? This guy kind of, the Eagles, I love their profile. It fits the whole mold of the Malcolm Jenkins, right? A mold of a Rodney McLeod. Those type of guys. This dude is a guy that played safety for Clemson for a long period of time. He seems like Tega-Wanogho Wallace has been in Clemson, honestly, for 2-3 decades, honestly. Like, number 12 has been in Clemson secondary forever. You put it on, man. Since Dabo Swinney's been a head coach, I felt like Tega-Wanogho Wallace has been at Clemson. Oh, no bullshit. No bullshit. But what this kid brings to the Philadelphia Eagles is leadership, man. I mean, this guy brings leadership and he brings in a high competitor. This dude is a high competitor. He brings that it's just that football intangibles. It's like I can't even have words for it. He has intangibles. One of those things you can't put on a scouting report. You can't see on films. It's just one of those things you just feel. Tega-Wanogho Wallace is just one of those guys. He feels like he's the right pick. You know what I mean? He feels like he's just one of those guys you could leave at home. You know, if your parents go on vacation, right? And Tega-Wanogho Wallace is a big brother. He's an adult. You know what? My parents would feel good leaving home and going on vacation and having Tega-Wanogho Wallace. That's who he is. He's the guy. He's gonna be the Malcolm Jenkins. He's gonna put everybody in position, man. He's gonna put everybody in position. The Eagles are gonna be in position every time in the back end. You're not gonna see blown coverage. When's the last time you saw blown coverage for the Clemson secondary? You don't see that because Tega-Wanogho Wallace is the leader behind that, man. Tega-Wanogho Wallace is the leader for that Clemson secondary, so you don't see no blown coverages. Those are the type of abilities he's gonna bring to the Philadelphia Eagles secondary, the same way Malcolm Jenkins did. Great pickup by Howie Rosen and company, man, with this kid, man. I love this kid. I really do, man. I think this kid is a player. I really think he's a player. The Eagles added some more depth in the offensive line in drafting Jack Driscoll from Auburn in the 4th round pick. Also in the 5th round pick, they went with Boise State wide receiver John Hightower, another receiver, man. The Eagles were plagued as far as the receiving, so you got to get more depth, more body for that receiving core. And in the 6th round, they got linebacker Shaun Bradley from Temple. Hey, I love this kid, man. Hey, Shaun Bradley from Temple is a player. He's a player, man. Go watch the tape, man. He Temple strong, man. Temple strong. In the 6th round, wide receiver Quez Watkins from Southern Miss. The Eagles lost so many receivers last year, man, so they better drop the whole crack of receivers. So that's another one they picked up from Southern Miss. And in the 6th round, they picked up offensive lineman Pince Tega from Wanogho, Auburn, whatever that is. And another linebacker in the 6th round named KC Toohill from Stanford. Don't know much about those guys. You know, obviously they're 6th and 7th round pick. So there's gonna be fringe guys as far as making the roster. So I would know more about those guys if they make the roster. So the Eagles is always high organization that has Super Bowl aspiration. Howie Rosen and company, Doug Peterson, they're very, very good as far as finding talent and utilizing talent. And that's nothing changed with this draft, man. I love what this pick. I know there's a lot of questions with the Jalen Hurts pick, but that's definitely, you can never question having a contingency plan and a backup plan. Never question that. Once again, the Eagles are one of the top clear organization in football. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.